favorite LSU memory by far be my first start at LSU against Oregon. You know, I was nervous, you know, first time, you know, actually starting and playing like a full game, you know, playing against a high-power offense, you know, like Oregon, you know, that was a talk in all season, all summer long. Even the spring, talk started in the spring, you know, how LSU match up to the Temple, Oregon, tempo offense, you know, all summer, that's all we heard. You know, Oregon was steamroll over LSU. Then, you know, we had a lot of adversity, you know, that first game with Oregon, so a couple guys weren't playing. And so, like, that was a main talk. You know, my playing in the game was like a big stage in Dallas Stadium. You know, a lot of tension. You know, a lot of people gonna be watching, keying in on the game. So by far, that was my best memory at LSU.
Worst LSU memory?
By far, the next championship game. I mean, the loss, you know, I could deal with the loss, but 21-0, you know, that sits sour with me now because Bama is a good program, don't get me wrong, but they were not 21 points better than us, you know. And just to see, you know, all the hard work we put into, you know, when we was in New Orleans, you know, to get prepared for that game, you know, to see it end like that after having basically a perfect season, you know, one game, you know, cost us, you know, what we worked so hard for, you know, to get that next championship, just to see, you know, Bama take that next championship, you know, it hurts today. You know, because we were that close to actual winning, you know, and, you know, having a ring to, like, show for, you know, something you can show your children, like, later in life, you know. You didn't just get a degree at LSU, but you also won championship. To see yourself, like, to walk off the field like that hurt it, you know, just not walk off with the trophy. It was definitely my worst memory at LSU.
What happened? What happened?
I really couldn't tell you. You know, we had a good game plan. You know, we thought we were gonna do, you know, a good job. You know, our offense was doing like practice. You know, it had a lot of plays going in, but come game time, you know, it was just, you know, I guess Bama just keyed in on our offense. They was able just to shut up, just threw a blanket over us, basically. You know, but the thing about that, you know, we fought. You know, defense. We had our offense back. You know, the offense was struggling, but the defense, you know, still had their back. You know. Throughout the whole game. You know, a lot of people talking about LSU, we wore down, you know, we this and that. We play a lot of plays or whatnot, but LSU, you know, you come to LSU, you do tough things. So, like, playing just about the majority of the game, you know, wasn't nothing new to us. You know, it was something we prepared for and was, like, ready for the test.
How often do you get asked about that game?
Every time, just about every time I do an interview with somebody, you know, somebody asks me about, you know, the national championship game, you know, what happened. Even when I go back home or meet other LSU fans or whatnot, they always tell me, you know, what happened in the game. You know, a state trooper asked me one time, you know, what happened in the national championship game. He was like, well, I don't blame, you know, you for that. You had a good game. Y'all defense had a good game, and, you know, the offense just didn't show up. But thing about that, you had to tell them, you know, it was a team thing. You know, it just wasn't like the offense, you know, the defense too. So, you know, but I always get asked about, you know, the national championship game.
Because everyone, they want the mystery. You know, they think there's a mystery behind it.
Yeah, a lot of people got their speculation about this happened in LSU national championship game. He didn't do this, they didn't do this, and this and that. But thing is, you know, you never know what happens, especially going against a great coach like Nick Saban, you know, to figure out, you know, exactly what we was running and, like, what we was doing, you know, the world may never know what happened in that game.